I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at thedove.us. Thanks. Good evening, I'm Steve Johnson. You can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app and then watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. Well, from the Dove Newsroom at this hour, the President's plan for coping with the tide of miners from Central America is coming under fire from House Speaker John Boehner. The Ohio Republican says the plan doesn't do enough to secure the border. He told reporters the President's inactivity on immigration won't resolve any issue concerning illegal aliens who are entering the United States.
I sent a letter to the President more than 2 weeks ago outlining actions that he could take already under the law, and yet he's not followed any of those recommendations. So it's time for us to take a serious look at what needs to happen. If we don't secure the border, nothing's going to change.
Boehner is not saying whether he will vote to approve the President's request for $3.7 billion to deal with this situation. While threatening the President with a lawsuit, recently Boehner told reporters he disagrees with the idea of impeachment. Israeli leaders signaling that a ground invasion of the Gaza Strip could be quickly approaching. Israel's intelligence minister told Israel Radio that his country will have to take over Gaza temporarily for a few weeks. For a second day, Israel struck targets in Gaza as part of what Israel says is an effort to stop rocket attacks. Palestinian officials say more than 20 people were killed. Militants in Gaza, meanwhile, continue to fire rocket salvos deep into Israel territory. Israel now has thousands of troops along the Gaza border ahead of a possible ground operation. But despite the tough threats, Israeli security officials still hesitant about ordering a ground invasion due to the many risks. An increased risk of wildfires has been announced for southern Oregon. As opposed to the wildfires seen recently in northern California, the red flag warning for parts of southern Oregon yesterday meant there was a critical risk of fire conditions that could occur because of wind, low humidity, and warm temperatures. Even with the warning for Tuesday, Brian Ballou with the Oregon Department of Forestry says although geographically close, the conditions are much worse south of the Oregon border.
Having recently been down in northern California, I can attest that they are drier. They are baked, bone, white dry. And a lot of the tall grassy fields, they're heading into San Francisco, Berkeley area, go through those rolling hills, Napa Valley. Boy, they are really baked dry. It's just almost bone white.
Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene because of those dry temperatures, brought to you by Grange Co-op. For Northern California, we can expect a chance for rain tonight, a slight chance with a low of 63. 97 tomorrow, 93 on Friday with a slight chance of thunderstorms. In the Klamath Basin, partly cloudy tonight as well, 93 tomorrow. Also a chance of thunderstorms on Friday with a high of 86. As we move into the Oregon coastal region, cloudy tonight with a low of 54, then 66 both Thursday and Friday. Mostly sunny, but there is a slight chance of rain both days. For Central Oregon in the Bend area, partly cloudy tonight, 55 the low, 92 and sunny tomorrow, 90 on Friday, just a slight chance of rain. And for Southern Oregon in the Ashland, Grants Pass, and Medford area, clear skies tonight, low of 64, 98 tomorrow with a slight chance of rain, 93 expected on Friday. And that's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the latest right here on the Dove.